Okay, I thought I'd make this quick video, man, because there was a guy that actually I talked to earlier. He was actually posting. He was telling me about a situation where he actually he sent certified mail to an attorney in a court case, and that attorney claimed he got the envelope. Keep in mind the green what you call that damn thing? The green thing that you get when return, when they actually sign for the certified mail, the little card you get that they actually sign for, that's attached to the the package that you sent out. You can receive it back, but it only confirms that the package got to them and they received the package. But it does not. But they can, for the ones that want to be snakes about the situation and pretend like they got the document, but what was in the document, what was in the envelope was empty. This is what happened to a guy that I was actually talking to earlier today. He said they received the document. They talked to him and said that, yeah, I received not the document, but I received the envelope, but the envelope was empty. Now he know what he sent to him. And he got the green card to prove that they actually received it. In case you were wondering what I mean by the green card, this green card. If you send something to someone certified mail and you fill it out, you got your name and your information on there as the sender. As you can see it on there, it's probably written in backwards, but from your view. And on this side, you're saying that's there where their information goes, and they have to sign at the top where the X is at when they receive it. And it's printed on there. The white part right here, is an adhesive on the back on the back of that white part. At the post office, they pull this off of there. They pull that off. As you can see, that peels off. They peel it off on both sides and they put it face down onto the document that you're mailing out. And so that's face down. So they don't know who it came from, because that's the side that's face down. They just see that their name is on there and they have to sign for it. And once they sign for it, they rip this part off. These are, I don't know if you can see close up. But anyway, these tear off. And this card right here, these little green strips, the corners are still there, but the main card comes off. It's separate from the rest of it. I'll tear it off so you can see it come out. As you can see, that rips off. It rips off like that on both sides. Okay? Now, and so they have to sign off on that. But it doesn't say anything about what's written, what's actually in the envelope. It just confirms that you got the package. So, and of course, at the bottom of this green strip down here at the bottom, that's where the certified mail number goes. That came off of this. At the post office, they pull this off. They pull that number off. See how that number peels off? So it peels off. It peels off. And they put it right here. Okay? They put it right there and they hand it, once they finish doing their postmaster stuff to this, to the document, then they stamp this to confirm that it's been, received and all that good stuff. And you fill in the blanks about who, so it's for your own records, who you sent this to, who this is associated with. Okay? That number is identical all the way across. Okay, they take this number and put it here. So this matches the green card. Okay, now, with that being said, once they sign for it, they got this. But they can still easily say, I opened it up. I got the envelope, but there was nothing in it. That's what happened to a guy that I spoke with earlier today. They pretend as if there was nothing in the envelope. And he sent what was it. He know what was in the envelope. Now, there's two ways to handle that. I would have a document where say like there's there's a notary, confirming that they saw you packaged the document in an envelope, and they swearing that they actually witnessed you doing that. Then they can try to play that game all they want to, but they have an officer of the peace that's confirming that they witnessed you packaging this document, this envelope, with the document that's inside the envelope. If the notary is willing to witness you doing that and signing off on that document, signing off on that somewhere in that document, then they can't get around it. Okay, you can add that into your document that you're actually packaging. Okay, or you can get one of these. This book right here. This was sent to a partner of mine. I don't know if he don't really fuck with me like that for real, but this book is called the PS Form 3877. This book can be obtained from the U.S. Postal Service. You can get one of these. In here is a whole bunch of pages, all of them identical. Okay, you can document what it is that you're actually sending out with the tracking number. You can put the certified mail number in there, what the name of the document is, who you're sending it to, how you're sending it, certified mail, I guess the way you're sending it or whatever, the insured. I'm sure they'll explain this other stuff I don't deal with. They'll explain it at the post office. But a fixed stamp here for additional copies if this receipt, postmaster with date of receipt. Okay, this tells you what to do. The people at the post office will show you how to properly make sure this is filled out, and they ought to sign it right here. Postmaster, name and receiving employee. They'll sign right here. They'll confirm, and then this is how many documents you got in the package. So you can use this document right here to document what it is that you're actually sending out and who you're sending it to. That's the name of the document. This is the address where you're sending it. This is how you're sending it. This is your information goes here. That says name and address of sender. You have them sign off on it. They'll confirm that you actually sending it, and then you can actually maybe even make copies of this. You can actually rip this out. You can rip this out the same way, just like you do a check, just like you do a bank book, a checkbook. You can actually rip this out. So once you get this filled out properly, this is your proof that you sent what you sent out and exactly what you sent out. And that postmaster will actually sign off confirming that they witnessed you package this document. They witnessed you packaging it. So they cannot say that they got an envelope that was empty or what was in it wasn't in it, because you got a witness confirming that they saw you put it there. Okay. And then you can even use that as evidence on the court case. I would even get them to even stamp it. They could sign off on it and probably maybe put some kind of postmaster seal or whatever, however they seal it or whatever, certified. Make sure you ask them to certify it or whatever they do to certify it. You have to look into that. But this is what is used to document what it is that you sent inside of a package. Okay. So I thought I'd make this video, make it short and sweet so you'll get it. This is once again called PS Form 3877. PS Form 3877. Just ask for a book. As you see, it's a thick ass book. It's a whole bunch of them in there. It'll last you forever. I haven't got a chance to use this yet. As you see, it's brand new. My partner Jay actually sent this to me. I hadn't talked to him in a couple of years, but he's doing his own thing, and that's another story by itself. But I appreciate him for sending this to me. He sent it to me a couple of years ago. I hadn't got a chance to use it because nobody has tried that foolery with me just yet. So if they tried, I got some for them. But this is a solution. Anytime you send something to somebody certified mail and they pretend like they didn't get what you got, they only got an empty envelope, then you can use this book to keep that from happening. As you can see, PS Form 3877. All right, y'all. If y'all haven't liked and subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so. And that's pretty much it. I'll catch you in the next video. Emerald signing out.